In the past, pro-abortion groups tended to play defense, waiting for restrictive anti-abortion legislation to pass, then challenging it in court. But now, they're fighting proactively on the state level. Last month, a bill passed in New York to ensure abortion access for all women. At least 17 other states are considering similar bills that would either loosen restrictions or enshrine Roe in state law. The anti-abortion side, meanwhile, used to focus primarily on making it harder for women to get abortions through laws that impose mandatory waiting periods, forced sonograms, and licensing requirements for providers and facilities. But now, they're moving forward more aggressively. In January alone, at least 7 states proposed legislation that would ban abortion as soon as a doctor can hear a heartbeat, which can happen as early as 6 weeks into pregnancy, before many women even know they're pregnant. That explicitly violates Roe v. Wade, which granted women the right to have an abortion until a fetus was viable, which doesn't happen until the 22nd or 23rd week of pregnancy. And as recently as last spring, even major anti-abortion groups like the National Right to Life didn't support these bills, fearing they were so extreme they might prompt the Supreme Court to increase protections. But as the court has shifted right, the National Right to Life has changed its position. It now supports heartbeat laws. Simultaneously, some states are introducing so-called trigger bills, which would ban abortion as soon as Roe gets overturned. Arkansas State Senator Jason Rapert sponsored one, a law that would make abortions a felony.
It's time for states like ours to make these decisions to prepare for the possibility of an overturn of Roe v. Wade. We decided to take this approach and make sure that if that happens, immediately Arkansas would return to the pro-life stance that we've had for decades.
In other words, instead of trying to chip away at Roe with incremental changes, anti-abortion groups are now blasting away at the decision and mounting a direct attack on the very right to have an abortion.